Everybody loves an underdog story, so for today's video we've come to our local club with our buddy Sean, where he's going to race a 30-year-old RM125 against a modern 4-strokes. Wish him luck. Okay, so we've met Sean before in a video earlier this year on our channel where we put his beautiful 1991 RM125 up against my modern 125 race bike, and the results were actually closer than we thought they were going to be.
Close, yeah.
It was faster on the modern bike, but still pretty close.
Slightly. So
today we're at the races and it's time for the gate drop. You're going to go racing on the 91 RM versus modern 4-strokes. So I think it's going to be a fun video.
I think so.
How do you reckon you're going to get on?
I think it's going to be good. It's a concrete start which could hinder the little 125 a little bit, but I think I'll come through all right. Yeah, I'll just keep it wide open.
And you're not only racing 254 strokes, but 450s as well.
Yeah,
so
it's an open class, yeah. So everything. You're
up against it. You're on a like a 30-year-old bike.
Yep.
125 versus 450s.
Yeah.
But let's see if Team 2-stroke can do the job. Okay, so we're getting ready for race 1 of the day for the vet class here at the Peterborough Junior Motocross Club. What can Sean Smith do on board that 31-year-old RM125? He's been swallowed up out of the gates, and it's the local legend Matty White with a massive hole shot there on that YZ254 stroke. And Sean Smith finds himself in the mid-pack early on. He's got some work to do if he wants to keep the podium places within reach. He's going to have to pick off some people quickly on this opening lap. Around the outside he goes. He's got his old rival Anthony Hilton just ahead of him there, all in white on the number 9 KTM 2-stroke. Over the big step up for the first time. Sean Smith on the Suzuki dives up the inside, still away top 5 place from Anthony Hilton, an old rival of Sean. Once again Sean goes to defend the insides, so he's looking to quickly make passes on this opening lap to keep a podium position within reach. Oh, there's carnage there. Sean Smith narrowly avoids disaster, loses the spot to the number 9 machine of Anthony Hilton. Just look how deep and technical this track is here in the first race of the day. A massive rainstorm overnight has made conditions treacherous to say the least, and there's another rider with issues here on the opening lap, and Sean Smith just picking them off like flies at the moment. So he moves into a podium position on this opening lap then. A lonely ride at the moment for Sean Smith. Matty White and Craig Heslop running away with things at the front of the pack, leaving Sean Smith all by himself in 3rd place at the moment. But he does have Wayne Russell hounding him. Russell also on a 125 2-stroke, but he's on a modern KTM. So let's see if this 31-year-old machine of Sean can stand up to the task and fend off this modern 2-stroke. Russell is all over the rear wheel of the RM125 now as we complete the opening lap of action. Can Sean Smith hold on to it? We've got a lot of racing left to go. But Smith defending the inside lines for the moment, hanging on to that 3rd place spot for now, and once again protecting the inside lines. Russell follows suit as well in those deep inside ruts, and it's a drag race on these little 125s. That power just being sucked up completely by the deep fenland soil here at Buttercup Farm near Chatteris in Cambridgeshire. Just listen to the song of that RM125. You could listen to that all day long. That battle for 3rd position is hotting up between Smith and Russell. Russell tries to steal it on the inside. Oh, and Smith takes an off-track excursion. But he hangs on to live another day. Lives to tell the tale. And he remains in 3rd position for now. But Wayne Russell is looking strong on that KTM 125. And it's an all-out two-stroke drag race down the longest straight of the track. And a big 180-degree hairpin. Smith takes a long look over his shoulder and sees that orange front fender of Wayne Russell filling up his vision. So they come round to complete another lap here at Buttercup Farm. But so far so good for Sean Smith. Hanging on to a podium position. The front two runners at Matty White and Craig Heslop way off into the distance now. Oh, and here comes Wayne Russell side by side around the corner. And a lovely move from Russell to take over third position then. Does Sean Smith have an answer on the 31-year-old RM125? Let's find out. A slight mistake from Smith going into that big bowl berm has allowed Russell to stretch a couple of bike lengths, preventing Smith from making an immediate retaliation to try and take back third position in the opening moto of the day here in the vet class. And another slight mistake for Smith then means that he's losing touch on Wayne Russell. So Russell has a firm grasp on third position now. And Smith on board that 1991 Suzuki RM125 can only watch his two-stroke rival stretch off into the distance. Nevertheless, a heroic effort from Sean Smith and a valiant ride from the RM125.
Yeah, it was a good race. I mean, the ruts are so deep, it's taking your feet off the foot pegs. There's a lot of soft bits after the jumps again. You know, so there's not much travel on that thing, and I think it's a bit soft. It's just blowing my feet off the foot pegs. But apart from that, yeah, it's all right. It's good. It's certainly stretching its legs. I think I'll just check the throttle cable. I think I've overstretched that one. Okay, so it's an over 35s. Incorporate that is over 50s. The over 50s, I won that. Over 35s, I think I was fourth maybe. It was a bit hard to keep track because I came from the back forward. So I think the front runners had gone, but I think maybe a fourth. To be fair, because the ruts are that deep, I have to keep it wide open. You know, if I'm shutting off, that's it. The foot pegs are dragging. It ain't got enough power, so it's like literally wide open to hold on. It's like a bucking bronco, I think. It was certainly rodeoing a few times. Across the ruts and stuff, but no, it was good.
You sound like you're going fast, but
it's
maybe he's maybe not moving that fast.
No.
This helped up that Essex, there's a bit of carnage there.
Yeah. Well, I was full committed in the rut, and they ran into each other, and he started falling out. And I did literally close my eyes and just went like that because I thought, well, I'm just going to ram the pair.
Sean's riding tips there. Close your eyes and hope.
And somehow I missed them. I was like, huh? Yeah.
Fair enough. Right, race 2 coming up next.
It's time for the second and final moto of the day for the vet class here at Buttercup Farm. Can Sean Smith get that 31-year-old RM125 onto the podium? This is his final chance for glory on board the Little Ripper. And the gates have dropped. It looks like a much better jump for Sean Smith this time around. It's going to be all about how he can manoeuvre these first two corners. And that is nicely done from Sean Smith then. Straight into the top 5. Into 4th position then. As they hit turn 2, he's going to look to quickly make some moves on this opening lap to secure a podium place. just like that, he's into third. And up the inside, he's into second then. Sean Smith in second on this opening lap. Matty White leading the way on that 254 stroke of his. But it's Sean Smith on the 1991 RM125 holding on to second position as he comes around to complete the first lap of action in this final moto of the day. Whoa! Almost over the bars from Sean Smith there, but he hangs on to it. A bucking bronco indeed is that little RM125. His heartbeat's going to be going through the roof, I'm sure, at the moment. But he hangs on to second place for now. But he does have a Wayne Russell hunting him down. So let's see if Sean Smith can hang on for the remainder of this moto. There's a lot of racing yet to come. And the little RM125 singing once again. This battle for second is just about to heat up. They are bar to bar, wheel to wheel now. But Smith cuts across to defend the line, hangs on to the second position for the moment. Russell up the inside. Can't quite make it happen just yet. Smith lives to tell the tale yet again. Desperately hanging on to that second position, riding his heart out on board the RM125. Leaving nothing on the line. And absolutely sending it on this 31-year-old machine. But can he hang on to it for just a couple more laps? Here comes Russell launching the big tail on top, cases it but still makes the pass stick. So Wayne Russell into second position then. That was a brave pass and there's nothing Sean Smith can do about it. Looks like he's gonna have to settle for third position then in this moto. He's coming around to take the last lap flag. Oh, what a big one from Sean Smith. He hits the deck just after the finish line. Can he remount? He's remounting now. Can he remount and remain in third position? Yes, he can. So Sean Smith, despite that big crash, remains on the podium. And he hangs on to it for the last lap. And Sean Smith crosses the line to take third position on that 31-year-old Suzuki RM125. Sean, race 2 of 2 done and dusted.
Yep.
We got it on the box, but it was a wild ride, right?
It was, yeah. Pretty good start, to be fair.
Yeah,
this time. Yeah.
More mid-pack, but then second corner you was in third already.
Yeah, railed the outside and and then
executed game plan to
That's
perfection.
it. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it worked. And then just dropped into third and sort of like pushed on. Yeah.
Second at the end of the first
Yeah,
lap.
I did. Yeah, got into second and didn't got my head down because. You know what I mean? It's not a modern bike and it hasn't got the horsepower. It's only a 125. The track's deep, rutty, it's gnarly. Do you know what I mean? So I literally, stretched the throttle cable once again.
We need to check his pants as well because that one jump here on lap 3.
Yeah, just after the checker flag.
Almost through the front door.
Yeah, I was starfishing through the air.
No, not when you crashed.
Oh, yeah.
Like
when I hit the kicker. Oh, yeah, but I held on to it. Yeah.
That was, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she was rodeo then.
And he was hanging on. You got nipped for second. The other guy on the 125 passed.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. I mean, I was a bit Ronnie Macking through the air, but I held it. Yeah.
And then
that was pretty good.
Little crash at the end, but held on to third.
Yeah.
So you got the 30-year-old steed on the box at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's it. It's on the box, so pretty good. Yeah, considering it's got about 28 brake horsepower.
Yeah, it just goes to show though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Racing at this level, local club level, in the vet class that you are, you don't need a 450 to go out and be competitive and have fun.
No, yeah.
Arguably, you had the most fun out there today.
Oh yeah, without doubt. Yeah.
And you still managed to get a podium, so
yeah,
that's what it's all about.
All good, yeah. And the bike lasted all day, which is a bonus.
So there we have it. Not even a crash can stop Sean Smith from putting that 30-year-old RM125 on the box. And he's proved today that You don't need the latest technology, you don't need the most powerful bike to come to your local club, have some fun and get some results. So big up to Sean Smith. The track was gnarly today, as you can see. He was up against it on that underpad bike, but he definitely had the biggest smile after every race. And like I said, he'd done the business as well, and put the RM125 on the box. So as always guys, if you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video and share it with your two-stroke loving friends. My name is Max, this has been 999 Laser. Until next time, I'll see you at the track.